We'll be starting in a few minutes. Welcome, everyone. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Royal Plantation. This is the Sandals only butler, only uh, all suites, as well as all ocean view resort here in Jamaica, right? So we're gonna have a tour a bit, and we're gonna have a chat with our butler Chadward, just to give you a flavor of the type of services that they have here. Again, this is Royal Plantation. They have a lot of Sandals resorts here in Jamaica, but this is the top rated, and I think because of the experience and the intimate feel of the resort. So let me go. Oh, actually, Fern is here now, uh, coming. So here's Fern.
Hi everyone. Did you speak to him already? Yeah. Okay. So you have it? Okay. Hi. I am going to take you now to the lobby and we will speak to our butler Chadworth who's now waiting for us. So I'm not gonna show the other guest and I don't know how to actually switch this. Hi Chadworth, good morning.
How we doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it over here because I don't know how to flip it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's our very, very nice butler,
Thank you.
Chadworth.
Thank
He's
you.
been taking care of us since we arrived here at Royal Plantation last Saturday. Chadworth, I know already what you can do, but would you mind telling our guest here what butlers can do here at Sandals Royal Plantation?
Yes, all right. And morning to your viewers. I don't know why. Welcome to Sandals Royal Plantation, or a day in Sandals Royal Plantation. I am Chadwick, one of Sandals Royal Plantation butlers, elite butlers. And we pretty much do just about everything um, within our company guidelines and rules. Yep, so as butlers, we are here. It's like a one-stop shop. So, I mean, from making dinner reservation to um, doing walls, the rooms outside, everything serving your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, just about everything. We
And
all, yeah,
sorry, Chador. Maybe you can describe too what kind of training you received. I know you guys received extensive training to do what you're doing right now.
yes. So we are under the Guild of Professional English Butlers, which is run by our director, Mr. Robert Watson. He's an Englishman. He's exclusively hired to Sandals within the Caribbean to do training on their behalf. And we go through rigorous training from the get-go. I mean, we have to be selected by our supervisor and our managers here before we can even get a chance to be a part of the training. So, I mean, we are handpicked by our management and our general manager. Um, and from there, we go into a training which pretty much covers all of the departments in the resort, or most of the departments, from housekeeping to water sports to the front decks. Um, we have to cover, or we cover some of those areas to make sure that we have the best training to take care of you guys. I mean, we are of course the best resort, all-inclusive resort in the world. So we have to deliver standard at service at its highest standard. So that's pretty much what we do out here at Royal Plantation.
Thank you so much, Edward. We're really enjoying our stay, and to also you are paired with Odell, who's not here today because you guys are covering the whole shift. Is that correct?
Yes, yes. So we synchronize the service where both of us, we work as a duo, as a team. And so we have shifts. I am with you from 7 to 3, and Odell comes in from 2 to 8. And we have days when we are doubling. So we have days where we do like a 13-hour shift from 7 to 8 p.m. and so forth. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Chadward. You've been really, really helpful, and really thank you for making our stay very enjoyable and memorable. And I really appreciate all the little touches that you guys do, like just putting in afternoon snacks. We really like the shrimp cocktail and the cookies. It's a really good surprise after coming back from the day's activities, right, Jeff? Even if food is readily available all over the resort, it really makes a difference. And also the small touches, like we love the bed decoration every night.
You're most welcome.
Yeah,
I
thank
mean,
you.
we are always happy. We have arms wide open. We welcome each and every one from every part of the world to our resort. And as soon as everyone is fully vaccinated and so on, and I have the privilege to travel again, we welcome you to our resorts.
Okay, thank you, Chadworth.
You're most
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you for being my guest today.
Sure.
Bye.
Always a pleasure.
Should we show this?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Trevor.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Oh, I just need to share this on my page because we forgot to share on my own profile. So Jeff is just trying to share it on my profile page. I really love coming back to this fountain every day. And our room is just over this wing. And here is one of the gazebos that they use as a wedding venue. Jeff already mentioned that in terms of Sandals, this resort is not big at all. It only has like 74 suites. However, and it also doesn't look as magnificent as the others because sometimes you're just blown away by by the size of the pool, like at South Coast, because they have the biggest pool. But here you will notice the difference in terms of the service they provide. Sandals already provides 6 diamond service. However, it's even higher at this resort because it's all butler, and the butler literally does everything for you. One day we actually came home to a bath already drawn for us, which is really, really nice because after being outside on the beach and it was very hot, coming back to a bath already drawn for you is really a nice touch. And today the sun wasn't out, so if you see all around, there's flowers all around us, so you just smell the flowers in the morning. And here is their tennis court every morning at 8:30, and at 9:30 there's professional that you can play with. Jeff tried Jeff tried one day, but he hasn't played in a while, so he only lasted for 15 minutes. But if you're, again, it's not as easy as it is as in the US because it's really hot here and humid. So, but you have a lot of activities to keep active during your vacation. And here is the path leading to the spa. There. I cannot show you inside because of COVID, but just wanted to point out that this is on the right side is the gym, and that's the main entrance to the spa. It's not big. It's only, I think they only have like about 5 treatment rooms. So this is another wing of the spa. Their spa again is not the most luxurious. They also don't have the steam room and the sauna because of COVID, as I said. However, we tried their massage yesterday, and if you haven't had a massage in Jamaica, there's nothing like a Jamaican massage. I get regular massages in New York. I also already have my own private massage therapist who comes to our apartment on a regular basis, and she's trained as well. However, it's just different. I think Jamaican massage therapists are the best. And yes, we honeymooned in Thailand, and they're also known to be really good massage therapists, but I think the Jamaican massage therapists are my favorite. Jeff, are we going to a room? Jeff, are we going to a room? Yeah? Okay, so wait, I'm gonna take you to the rest of the resort. It's not big, so it's very easy. So yeah, there. Again, it evokes old world charm because the building style is colonial. That's why it's called Royal Plantation, I guess. And that's a good pictorial spot as well. So when you enter through the lobby, you are greeted with this view. That's a lobby. It's a front desk. And here's where you wait, and they serve you champagne while you wait. There, this is the view that greets you. I don't know if you can see very well there. That's what greets you, and it just takes your breath away. Anyway, so I'm gonna take you upstairs first. Upstairs they have the French restaurant, which also has the champagne and caviar bar. And here, this is the one from our picture. See, I just love this view. So the French restaurant is closed. They're only open for dinner. So that's the French restaurant over there. I don't know if you can peek. No, of course it's closed. And here's another quiet area for guests. Although right now it's not quiet because we have disco music. But if you want to relax, you can come up here and rest. And this is the balcony that I showed you earlier from outside. As I said, this is a very nice spot for pictures. Yeah. Okay. And again, that's so here you can see the ocean as well, but right there. Okay, so now I'm gonna take you through to the pool. The pool here again is not as breathtaking as the other Sandals resorts. Very small. Actually, we haven't even been to the pool yet because we have always been at the beach. But you will have a very beautiful view when you're there. Okay, so let's go there. I'm trying not to show the other guests to respect their privacy. Okay. So Sandals provides motorized and non-motorized water activities. However, should you be interested in doing excursions outside of the property, this is the desk of Island Rouse and they can set it up for you. And here's the sales board. They announce the discounts that you can get. So if you're a guest in the property, they will give you an additional discount. However, you can transfer it to me when you book here. So I can help you throughout the planning process. And let's go to the restaurant first. So this is another lounge area, and this bar is open during the day and in the afternoon, all the way until I think 1 o'clock. Since Royal Plantation is Sandals' smallest resort, they only have like 4 restaurants here. However, it doesn't mean that you have limited dining options because Royal Plantation is actually just a short walk away from Sandals Ochi, which is a bigger resort and has 16 dining options. And we are able to go there. We don't walk, but they take us by the shuttle. So, and the shuttle is readily available all day. So here's the breakfast buffet. I'm gonna go because I don't want to show you the guest, but there's a breakfast buffet, but you're also able to order a la carte, and coffee and tea are available all day. There's an ice cream machine as well. So here's another, hello, morning. So here's another wedding venue that you can choose. By the way, weddings here are free when you make a reservation for 5 nights. We have talked to some couples who got married by themselves, and we have talked to other couples as well who had their wedding parties come here or with their families. So you can do it either way. You can do it by yourself or invite your family here with you. So this is a great wedding venue. And the difference, I think, if you watch my previous live from South Coast, is that the thing that you heard from me the most was it's very hot. Here it's hot as well. However, it's not that bad because it's very breezy. So here's one of the pools, and there's the real pool right over here. As I said, it's small. It's not as grand as the one from South Coast. And there's another pool right here. This is all part of the restaurant. They call it the terrace. And there's a small pool right there. Hi. And this is the ocean. The beach here is called Cove because of its shape, and it's also not as wide as the beach in Negril, but the water is very nice. It's not hot. It's always very relaxing. So when you're at the beach, there's actually beach butlers that come to you, so you don't even have to get up from your seat, and they will deliver drinks to you all the time. They always top it up. You never even have to wait. So this is a very relaxing area as well. One thing I will say though, that Royal Plantation may not be a good option for, like, if you're having a party here and someone in your party has mobility, is mobility challenge. This might not be a good option because it sits on a bluff, and there are stairs everywhere. So I was getting my exercise every day. Might be a little harder for them to navigate. So now we're going down to the beach area. I just wanted to point out that the corner unit right there, the last unit, is called the Governor's Suite. I cannot enter right now because I did my tour yesterday with Alicia, but I can post the pictures on my Facebook page and on my website because it's huge. If 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 it's just you and your partner, it's really great because it will give you two separate balconies. So those two balconies at the very top belong to the same unit in the Governor's Suite. So you can see there are quite a few number of steps. So I'm just making sure that I don't trip here. By the way, even if there are only 4 restaurants and bars here, they change the menu, so it's a different theme every day. So you will have different menu options all the time. So this is the other restaurant. Hello, morning. And this is the beach area. As I said, the heat is not as oppressive here, and it's very relaxing to be on the beach. This is actually Jeff's favorite spot. He sleeps here in the afternoon, and he is one of the beach butlers who will deliver the drinks to you. Again, it's all inclusive, so you don't need to worry about anything. And unlike other all inclusives, it includes liquor as well. There, and those yellow floaters right there, those are actually my favorite in South Coast. Even if it was hot, I stayed in one for about 2 hours. It's not advisable because you can feel the heat. You're submerged in water when you're one of those things, so you don't feel the heat as much. But I got sick because the sun exposure was too much, and I didn't notice it because it was very cool when I was in those floaters. So yeah, and I'm gonna walk to this is the non-smoking part of the beach. And if you see the green flag right there, just means that it's safe to be in the water. Sometimes they change it to yellow and red. When it's red, then you cannot be in the water. So this is the other restaurant. We eat here too a lot, especially during lunch. But obviously they're open now to give you the drinks. So again, those floaters right there, they're the best. And I'm walking right now to go to the other wing of the beach, which is the smoking part, and also where the beach sports area is. If you see the gazebo out there, that's another wedding chapel. That's the over the water wedding chapel. In Sandals, as I said, if you book like 5 nights, your wedding is free. However, should you decide to get married in an over the water chapel, that's the only one that comes with a charge. And every over the water chapel is different. In Sandals Ochi, which is our neighbor, their over the water chapel has glass floors, which is amazing during the day. So because you can see the water during the wedding, but that might not be the best thing because you might be distracted. But anyway, so you can also snorkel here because the water is very clear and you can see the fishes. As you can see, there are 2 people snorkeling over here as well. But should you wish to go snorkeling, the staff will take you on a snorkeling trip. They go to the reef at 11 o'clock we haven't done that because we kept us a busy schedule out here. So here's the overwater wedding venue. There, no glass bottom here, but it's just as amazing. Just imagine getting married here. And they will also give you a free cocktail hour after the wedding, so your guests can have cocktails over here. Here, I just want to show you the water. So even, I hope you guys can see the sand in the bottom. That's how clear it is. Whoa. It's relaxing. Okay, so I think this is a good space to show you the beach area. I think that when we went on our glass bottom tour the other day, they told us that tacky looking blue resort right there is actually the Jamaica Inn. They told us that's the most expensive resort in Jamaica. It doesn't look like it, as I said, because the decoration itself is tacky. But the staff here at Sandals told us that in the past, Winston Churchill and Queen Elizabeth herself has stayed in that resort. So there. So if you can see here, that's the smoking. This is the smoking beach. And also this is where the water activities are. So if you scheduled a glass bottom boat tour, or if you scheduled a snorkeling tour, this is where you will take it. There. It's just so relaxing over here because the breeze is just so good. They're trying to get into the floaters. It's not easy, but once you get there, it's very relaxing. Our room is actually on this wing, so this is where we see from our room. And that's the pool area, the one with the red umbrellas, and the one with the Sandals logo is the lobby. Okay, so let's go to the smoking beach. The smoking area of the beach. Hello, Nilo, from the ship. And Jeff, where are you? You're supposed to be walking with me. So from the lobby, you can also go down on the other side, this way, if you're going directly to the smoking area. Sandals also offers scuba diving for free if you are a certified diver. You can go on excursions twice a day. Like, as I said, this is where we take the glass bottom boat tour. And this swing out here is actually reserved for the occupants of the 3-bedroom villa, which I'm going to show you hopefully. And it's very relaxing as well. If there's nobody staying at the 3-bedroom villa, they let other guests use this one. So this is the hobby cat. Of course, they don't run it when it's not windy. So we haven't done it. and you have the option of going by yourself or going with the staff. And this is the water activities area. This is where you sign up for water activities. You have the towels, and they give you all the stuff over here. The guard is not here, but these are all the equipment that you can use. They sanitize it before and after each use. Jeff and I have tried we have tried kayaking, and he has tried paddle boating. So those are the dual kayaks, I think, and that's a paddle board that's just used. And you don't need to pay for the cabanas that are out here. You can just use them. And this is I don't know if there's somebody here right now, but this is the 3-bedroom villa that you can rent. This is actually a great option for large families or for wedding parties. So it's a 3-bedroom villa, and you have your own private pool upstairs. The best part about it is that I know when people hear all-inclusive, some people try to shy away because they don't want to be with so many people. Of course, we have already seen that that's not true here because it's a very intimate resort. They also don't want to be with a lot of people when they're dining. And here, when you have the private villa, and also even if you're just staying in a regular suite at Royal Plantation, you have the option of just dining in your room because your butler can get you anything that you want. So here's a 3-bedroom villa. Hopefully there's nobody here today. So they showed it to us the other day, but the guard and our tour guide wasn't here, so I couldn't check. But I don't want to risk it, so I don't want to. The only thing that's up there is the pool. And also another thing that's good is that aside from 2 private butlers that are assigned exclusively to you, that will cover, and you can decide what times you want to have butler coverage. If you're an early riser, you can Jeff, can you ask if I can just go show the pool?
No, you can't.
Oh.
No.
Okay, fine. So so the guy that toured us wasn't here anyway. So what was I saying? Okay. So when you're in the 3-bedroom villa, you have you will have your own private butler. Right now we're not in a villa, so we're sharing it with a couple. But if you're in the 3-bedroom private villa, you would have your own butler exclusively assigned to you. And okay, so sorry. Just to digress, that's the glass bottom boat. They're returning from their tour. So when you have the private villa, the butler will be exclusively assigned to you. You can decide which times you want them to work for you. If you're an early riser, they can start as early as you want. Or if you're a late riser like us, they can start as late as you want as well. So it really depends up to you. And if you want the private butler to get you food at Sandals Ochi, you can do that. We have not asked him to do it because he wanted to go out, so we always go out to Sandals Ochi for dinner. And also another thing that you get in the 3-bedroom villa that you don't get at the suites, obviously, is the private chef. So aside from dining at the existing restaurants, you have a private chef that can cook whatever you want. They don't work with the preset menus. I already asked that question, so you can ask the butler, the private chef to cook whatever you want for you. Isn't that great? So it's really a full and relaxing vacation for us. We have taken cruises. Obviously, there are a lot of people in cruises. We really enjoyed not having to deal with crowds everywhere. It can feel like that in a bigger resort. That's why we enjoyed being here. Just having the intimate feel. When we arrived here on Saturday, we were not immediately impressed because we said, "Oh no, it's so small." Even if we knew that offhand, we felt that, "Oh, it's too small." But as each day passes by, it actually grows on you as you become more spoiled. As you become more spoiled with the service that your butler provides, you just want to relax all the time. Like Jeff here, that's his favorite thing to do. Just likes to sleep out here on the beach. And believe me, I have to pry him out of the beach just to do anything, because just being here is just really relaxing with the breeze and the waves. So great. Hello everyone, thank you for watching. And yeah, feel free to ask me questions, because now I'm sitting and I can read what you guys are saying. There, I can see it now. Yes. Yeah, so I can see. It's just hard to see when you're out in the sun. So if you have any questions, let me know. Shout out to people who are watching. I know it's late in Manila, so if you're in Manila, guys, thank you for watching. We normally get more people when we post it on my page, but I don't think we were able to do that. And Jeff is telling me that the camera is too close to me, but I cannot do anything because this is how far my arms will go. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions for us before we go. And I think it's better for you guys to see the beach while I'm reading the questions. Okay, so now I'm just reading Maan's comments that this resort might be smaller than the previous one, but I love it just as much. It's very naturey. Yes, I really love that there's a lot of trees here, and he's one of the beach butlers that I was talking about, and I can get a drink right now. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, what's up?
Say hi. Yeah.
This is Mr. Diggs.
Can you? I'm sorry, I cannot read your name.
Adrian.
Adrian.
Yeah.
I'm doing a live right now. Can you tell them what you guys do?
Okay, so Adrian, I'm one of the beach butlers. I serve drink, food, and so on the beach. We just have a fun time, you know?
Yes. Thank you,
Sound,
Adrian.
fun, run,
Yeah.
round.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Thank you.
Oh, water. Is that for me too?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Can I also have
We're gonna do COVID test.
COVID test right now? Okay.
11?
11.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
So Jeff just reminded me we're gonna have a COVID test at 11. So when you're here at Sandals, you also don't have to worry about your COVID test. All travelers to the U.S., whether U.S. citizens, U.S. residents, or tourists, 2 years old and above, need to have a negative COVID test taken 72 hours prior to departure. And so we're gonna take a COVID test today. We don't have to arrange it, as I said. Our butler arranged it for us, and yeah, it's free here at Sandals. Yeah, so you don't need to worry about it. Yeah, do you guys have any questions? Now I can read it. Yeah, if you guys don't have any questions, thank you for joining us today. We love talking to you and we love showing you how nice Royal Plantation is. If you want to go on vacation and you just want to be pampered, I think this is the way to go. It's just very relaxing. We could have done some excursions, but we chose not to, and instead we're going for our another massage today. This time, a 1.5 hour. I forgot what is our massage called, Jeff?
Hot stones.
No, we had the hot stones massage yesterday, and it was heavenly. I forgot what it's called, but they will use like 7 different essential oils. So we're just looking forward to it. As I said, Jamaican massage is the best. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Jeff, say bye bye. Jeff,
Bye.
bye.